I know. Sometimes you just want to keep changing it up, or at least change it up one time out here. What happened to well, hold on. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Please remember to go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Check out a few things. If you'd like to see what we call the event videos, please go around to the Patreon. What say, hey, sugar, to that baby. They say a Connecticut woman dies after being dropped off at a Bronx hospital with unusual injection marks. You mean to tell me at 53, y'all babies out here still trying to I don't even know the words that I want to use, but let me think about it. Gonna put this here on the screen. Here you go.
Right now at 5:30, a Connecticut woman dead in New York City, and police say it's suspicious. Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
And welcome back, I'm Maurice Dubois. The NYPD says the victim was dropped off at a Bronx hospital with unusual injection marks.
CBS 2's Jenna DeAngelis reports her death may be tied to an illegal procedure.
It was here at Jacoby Medical Center where the NYPD says 53-year-old Maxine Messam was dropped off overnight Tuesday, unconscious and unresponsive. Police sources say the Connecticut woman had evidence of multiple injections in both buttocks. It's not clear what substance, if any, was injected into her body. She was taken to the ER by two other women who sources say claimed they found her and said she was in need of medical assistance. When police arrived at the hospital before 2 a.m., those women were already gone. Cops are canvassing cameras to try and find them and answers. We're told investigators are looking into if her death was related to some sort of illegal procedure. It wouldn't be the first. In 2017, Letitia Bynum died following a botched butt injection at an unlicensed clinic in Manhattan. An autopsy found silicone from the illegal procedure had leaked in her bloodstream, killing her. Two people were arrested and charged.
But you have to say to yourself, where am I? Who's doing this? Are they a physician? Are they board certified in a particular specialty?
Dr. Henry Spinelli has had 5 patients visit him after procedures by non-medical professionals involving silicone, all with significant complications. He would not use silicone, but says even under a doctor's care, the Brazilian butt lift, the transfer of fat to the backside, can be a risky procedure.
There's a risk of embolization, entering large vessels and developing clots that spread to the lungs, etc., endangering one's life. It's not something I take lightly, and I would try to dissuade as much as possible.
Back to the case here, we're told the death has been ruled suspicious. The medical examiner will determine if the injections were a foreign substance and the cause of death. At Jacoby Medical Center, Jenna DeAngelis, CBS 2 News.
Are we mad at the people performing the injections, or should we be more angry at the people going to unlicensed physicians and getting the injections? Females should be able to make the choices. All people on earth should be able to make their own choices. And let's just say she made her own choice. She made her own choice to go and get something for the low instead of going to a medical physician who graduated from a college, supposed to a medical physician that possibly graduated online. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, but that baby 53, she was dumped off. Somebody claimed that they saw her, bought on around there in her own vehicle, and dropped her off. They left the baby in the hospital by herself, because they don't want to be questioned. So in my mind, whoever had done did this, put her in the car, took her to the hospital. It is what it is. The investigation should be over. But we is more concerned about the products that's being used for the butt injection. Listen, Miss 53-olds and all your 53-olds, why now do you need an ass? Isn't like butt surgeries and shit like 5,000, 10,000, some shit like that right there? They dropped her off in a BMW SUV. You ain't have enough paper to go to a physician. You didn't plan this shit out. Same way y'all don't plan out children, but you didn't plan this out, like save $100 a month or some shit. $200 a month. Why not just spend the money to deal with a professional? Oh, can we try to save on the wrong end? No point intended, but save on your own ass. Save on your life. Which it has gotten a lot of you babies out here with bad backsides and or funerals. My man, keep doing what you're doing. Because damn it, when men try to tell your ass something, meaning that you don't need a big ass to get no meat, y'all don't want to hear that. So I say do as many butt injections that you need to do. Go to the physicians who graduated online, supposed to going to medical school for 10 years and shit like that right there. No. Go to somebody who have less credentials. Go to somebody in their apartment, alleyway, scatter site, upscale community. Keep doing what you're doing. Women's lib. If it's over 50 and you can't seem to get you no meat, something is wrong with you. We got 60 and 70-year-olds getting meat. And you over 50 and can't get meat. Y'all care more about your ass than you do your stomachs. Y'all ain't trying to do like the stomach thing. Nah, hell nah. Men don't pay attention to the stomachs. And that's because you've been following your goddamn understanding and not listening to men. We want flat stomachs. The flatter your stomach is, typically, you don't have all that fat on you. I know people say, but Willie, fat girls be having, thick girls be having flat stomachs too. Yeah. And for the most part, they have their stomachs flat and they be like big and thick, as we say out here in these streets, is because they already had the surgery. Not all. But we still like a flat stomach. Whether you bought this shit or you work for it, we still like a flat stomach. Well, it can be said, well, Willie, y'all like a big ass too, whether it's real or whether it's fake. Y'all maybe need to start asking these players if they really like a ass that has been made. Supposedly you follow your own understanding and thinking that we like ass that has been made. Just saying. My man, keep doing what y'all doing. Don't let nobody tell y'all no different, because right here at the Willie Williams Show, we do believe that you should be able to do what the hell you want to do with the brain that you got out here in these streets. Don't let nobody judge you. Just tell people BYOB at your funeral. I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out.